Here we go. Nice and easy, buddy. Go driver just a little bit. You're climbing the wall a little too much. Hang on. Stop.
What's up, guys? Good morning from Moab, Utah. Today, I'm going to be headed out with
Hey, Jason,
Nate.
why don't you fall in line behind the world close Tacoma?
I'm going to be going out with Nate from Dirt Lifestyle, Mike from Marlin Crawler, Taylor, who's here behind me, and one of Nate's Patreon supporters. I'm not sure, I didn't catch his name. I think it's Nate, to be honest. But we're going to go hit Hell's Revenge, which is a super fun kind of roller coaster like wheeling trail in Moab. It's on slick rock, so there's tons of traction, and it's just a little bit scary because of the steepness and the angles, but it's pretty straightforward. So we got a Land Cruiser in front of us, and he's on 33s, but he's solid axle. So we thought that we had all of the bugs worked out on this Tacoma. Unfortunately, after its first trail run, like, we're back to a crooked steering wheel and vehicle stability control problems again. So like, this just keeps coming back. It's really frustrating. So I probably won't have lockers at all. And so the debate is basically between whose rig is the least capable. The 80 series Land Cruiser on 33s, which is pretty much bone stock. I think it's got a 2-inch lift, or my long travel TRD off-road Tacoma that doesn't have working lockers. So kind of a bummer. I'm pretty frustrated because I brought this thing all the way out here. We did a bunch of work to have it ready, and yet again, staring down such a familiar sight for me now. It's just, I don't know. I really want to continue to represent Toyota, and this is I've owned five Toyota, no, six. I've owned 6 Toyota wheelers, or 6 Toyota trucks, and I just think that at Easter Jeep Safari, I'm just kind of learning a thing or two about what else is out there. So I haven't given up yet, but I'm frustrated because it would be really sweet just to be able to go wheel and not have to worry about this problem. Hi! I've been wanting to hit this. I know it's pretty chill, but it's like every time I come to Moab, I just gotta hit Hell's Revenge.
You look pretty chill with your hair and your specs. Tell him in the comments how good looking he is. I'm so jelly. I'm just over here looking like a normal person. He's up there, all the handsome, all the height.
Got the hair. Dude, looking like Jimmy Neutron with his haircut. Dude, you know what's up? Well, I don't know how to respond to that, but thank you. Thanks, other than just thanks, but I was going to mention that, we're going to be wheeling with Nate and his Patreon supporter in the Land Cruiser, and of course Mike from Marlin Crawler. And one of the things I noticed yesterday when we were wheeling with Mike is that our Tacomas, they're both Tacomas, but they're not the same. So
one of these things is not like the other.
Yeah, same, but different. So I got to be careful not to follow Mike's lines, which is so tempting when you see like that Tacoma tailgate. You're like, oh yeah, well, Tacoma bros, but it's not.
You have an advantage here over here, in my opinion.
Really?
Yeah, because you're like, at least 8 inches shorter. You know, and this is one of those trails where it's honestly better in a stock rig than it is in a big lifted one, because it's like everything's just really like steep. There's nothing really requires much like clearance,
Yeah, it's true. It's more of a psychological wheeling experience.
Psychological wheeling.
Yeah.
That'll be the name of my podcast.
Yeah, man. Well, I don't know if anybody remembers the video I did a long time ago when this truck was just on a mid-travel kit. We came here and I had 0 experience, and this trail just blew my mind. It was so much fun. Probably one of the one of the first like real wheeling trips I ever did. And so I just wanted the opportunity to hit it again. I love the way this trail starts off. It's just this crazy lines back ridge with drop-offs on either side. I mean, it's super easy. You just put the tires straight on the black marks and just follow it. But like we said earlier, it's a little psychological, especially if you're new to wheeling. But if you guys are new to wheeling, I totally recommend coming to this place. This is a Sand Flats campground, and you can camp here, and there's just wheeling all around of all different levels. And Hell's Revenge, like I said, scary, but totally doable with most rigs and super, super fun. I've never seen the four-door Kawasaki. I think it's pretty cool. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. I love it. Guys, I talk a lot of shit about this Tacoma because it's just frustrating. It's become like this, like, you know, just a little frustrating little monster that I have to deal with. But it is awesome, and I do love this truck. Like, it's pure nostalgia, tons of fun. And it just keeps getting more and more capable. So I just got to keep working out the kinks and just keep going, and eventually it might perform like a Jeep. I don't know. I don't really know. Look at this. Way up here. Oh, this is great. Oh, I can't see. I cannot even see over the all.
You're making a video. Oh, great thing. Just let me know, you know. I wonder if the Gladiator has working.
So I just want to give you all an update. All of a sudden, everything's working great. Like, rear locker went in, we got it at 4 low, everything's perfectly fine. So it's weird how temperamental it is, but God, is it capable for this little truck. Once the locker's engaged, I mean, this thing just goes anywhere. It's awesome. Look at Mike, he's gonna go up this thing like a beast. Dude, I gotta try it. I got to try it. I got locker now, so I'm all full of confidence. Yeah. Jeep versus wall. Nice, dude. Oh, it's your bumper. Yeah.
Oh, now he's digging in the sand.
Woo. Might have to just bump it a little bit. There he goes. That's cool, watching all the sand pour out of his bumper. Look at the hole he made. Wow. All right. This is cool. I love this place so much. I'm telling you, it's those tires. They're not as grippy.
Yeah.
Mike would go anywhere with some BFTs, dude. That's
anything but those are sharp.
yeah, they're not.
Right there.
They're just not doing it.
It spun your back end a little bit toward you to where you're going to probably catch that hook and ride that line up.
Dude, I'll try that. Thank you.
Mike's such a sweetheart. Now that everything's working on the Tacoma, I'm in love with it again.
For now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that forever. Just 4 low locked.
Yeah.
Never take it out.
Foot that way. Stay there for a moment. Okay, now crank. Now your front end will slide into here, and that back end should probably, once it gets to here, it'll pull you up and then go right. It's wanting to dig back in this. It's kicking you back over, so you're gonna have to do it again.
Your tires? Yeah. Well, I didn't really air down too much because yesterday my bead grips were pushing air out the side. Every time I put it into a ledge, they would hiss air. So I don't know. You know, I watched this YouTuber guy I know. He really spoke highly of bead grips.
Yeah, nope.
But
that's what I was trying to get in. It kept kicking you over to here.
for whatever reason, they're not really working for me.
There's first gear.
He's gonna walk it.
That's Dad. His gear ratio is 580 to 1.
Dad, look, he's out of his truck.
What the hell?
Yeah, Mike.
Here's the driver of the vehicle on a 580 to 1. There's the driver. Oh, wait. Here's the driver right here in the passenger seat. Good grief.
Look at it go. Wow.
So cool. Hello, driver. There he is actually driving the vehicle.
This is the best way to spot your vehicle.
The best-
I can see all the tires from here.
Best way to spot it. He knows exactly where to go. With the ready?
I can see all the tires from here.
A 580 to 1 draw ratio. Wow.
Thanks for spotting that. Couldn't make that. That's a big ass.
It's just idling.
You go straight down. You're good. That's really, well, you have the machine to do it.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
You need to go like a foot passenger.
Yeah, I was hoping I'd get this crack here.
Yeah.
My tires aren't big enough. No way.
Straighten the wheel just a little bit and go forward. Leave it straight for a moment. Then when you get to the top, turn left. There you go. There you go. I'm guessing. There you go. There. A little left or right makes all the difference.
Yeah.
Nice, bro.
That's a good climb.
Thank you.
Nice truck.
Hey, thanks. All right, Taylor's gonna give it a try next. My little Tacoma is doing great with that rear locker. I mean, I can't imagine what it would be like with reliable lockers, front and rear. Nice, Taylor, nice.
Done, boys.
Hey, what's good?
Greatest shame since 1994.
Oh, how dare you? I like those wheels. Sick.
You can go straight up if you want. There goes the license plate. can't see when you're going uphill like that. At all.
Especially with that long Toyota
I
hood.
guarantee he can't see anything.
No.
Here's Jan Miktors. He's famous guy. Well, he's a professional guy. Look how steep that is. Everybody just screamed. Right here is going to get even steeper.
I wouldn't have went off right there.
Look at that. Holy, the back end lifted up. I would have said the same. That's not it. Turn your wheel to the right. A little bit more. Go slow. Just go slow. Right there.
There's a pretty clear, like, I mean, can I easily go around, but I'm gonna try to challenge the truck a little bit, just to see what she can do. This is there's a lot of dirt on these rocks, so without a front locker, it might be tough, but I think I see a line just like that.
Right in front of you. Looks really good.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Easy money, baby. Huh? Easy money, baby.
There you go. I thought you were going to take the same line I did for a sec.
I wish I was straight on.
I wish you were straight too, man. Yep. That's crazy. Yes, dude. That's sick. Oh, you're just... Do your belly? Oh boy. Yeah, all four tires just spin. You just like balance on your belly and spun. Yeah, it's too undercut. You'll have to come over closer to me or go further the way I went. Oh, you pinned up behind you. Turn driver. Ooh, bumper again. Oh.
care about that bumper.
Oh goodness. Yeah, you're super bound up in there. I would say come up the wall and turn hard driver and just try to get over this way. There you go. Keep coming driver.
Dude, I bet you I can crawl up at an angle.
I think so. Yeah, your back tire is about to hook up on a little bit of a ramp. Safety second.
60 seconds, baby. Looking cool. Third.
Gotta look cool. I think you got that.
I can crab walk over here.
Yeah. Yeah. Might just have to go up the Tacoma line.
Damn, I'd rather turn around.
I'd rather die.
This is an old beater anyway.
Bet the Tacoma could make it up that. Yeah.
Nice job.
Nice. Nicely done, Nigel. See if it drags. Yep, sure does. Dragon Brothers.
Dragon Brothers, we breathe fire.
And drag our asses. All right, we're gonna take a look at the hot tub, I think. Oh yeah. Oh, that's crazy.
Saw you.
No, man, I'll follow your lead. Oh, it looks so tempting though. It's just so inviting. Wonder how deep it is at the bottom.
I bet there's a foot of water in there at least.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you gotta, I mean, with wet tires, oof. That's crazy.
Maybe go that way.
Right? Yeah. That's deep. That's a lot deeper than it looks like on Instagram, guys. Yeah. It's funny how it goes. Everything looks so small on camera. All right, we have made it to Mickey's hot tub. Mike from Marlin Crawler is going to give it a try. He's going to make it look easy, and it's going to inspire confidence in me, and then I'm going to try it and probably break something. So, should be cool. Should be a good time. Oh my goodness! I thought it was that little thing. Oh no!
Is this little thing?
No problem. At least there's no water in there.
Look at all, like, yeah, mixed in with the dirt. Look at all the different colors of glass, and you can just smell gear oil.
Yikes! I just told everyone in the vlog I was going to do it. I need a good editor. Maybe cut that out.
Or you do it.
Or I mean, without the water in there, I mean, I have a chance, I think.
There's more than a chance. You could definitely do it.
Yeah, it's funny because these Jeep guys talk so much shit to the Tacoma guys. You know, we have a little electrical finicky things, but nothing dangerous.
Nothing dangerous.
Nothing dangerous.
Nothing, not at all.
Just failing safety systems.
Would you be a favor when you film us? Any of us, brother? I'm the guy. All right, Mike. Straighten out just a little bit.
Like I said,
That looks nice.
this is way deeper than it looks on camera.
And there's 2 routes out. Oh, rear tire in the air. Looks good. Yeah, I remember. So that's the thing is my strategy has always been to try to wedge the passenger tire in this crack. Do it. So you get the most traction. Straighten out. If you don't straighten out now, you're not going to be able to straighten out. There you go. Yeah. That looks good. You can work with that probably.
Hey, how's that?
Yeah, that looks better. Oh, I don't want to be in your way.
You're good.
That looks good. You slowly start going passenger, just a little bit. I'd go passenger a little bit so you don't hit your body. There you go. That looks nice.
Man, that's cool. I love that RCLT kit. I wish I got that.
Yep, yep. All right. It's doing it. It's doing it. Oh, you can't stop. Oh, he's gonna do his crawly crawl thing.
Oh, the crawly crawl. Good old Mike, Big Mike, and the magic tricks.
Elon Musk, he knows nothing about self-driving cars, you know?
Right? That's so cool. This is it, guys. The world's slowest Toyota Tacoma. Big Mike himself just walking it up the Mickey's hot tub. So cool.
I mean,
That's a good line.
you gotta take your truck for a walk sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they need
Yeah,
exercise.
they need like a leash. I should have like a hook and a leash, and I just walk with it.
Yeah, man. That is
Nate, I
awesome.
like that line. Thank you, Nate.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Okay, like I said, Mike was gonna make it look easy, and then it was gonna inspire confidence, and then I was gonna break something. Probably not. We'll see. My tires have been like incredibly sticky.
You gonna do it?
Like, dude, they are like,
Those KM3s, I am telling you, that is my favorite tire, especially in Moab.
yeah.
As soon as you like knock like the dust off them, and
Yeah.
you just kind of get them like a little sticky. I mean, yeah, you're gonna walk this.
Yeah, I've been really impressed
As long
with
as the
it.
rear locker works.
It's on.
You should have at least one locker.
It's working, yeah.
He shimmied back so he could get his rear end. Yes, sir. That looks really nice and straight. I would go passenger. Yeah, a little more passenger if you can. Oh yeah, I see that one. Trying to save your body is what I'm trying to do.
Save my body.
Are you in manual one? Yeah, that's a better line down than Mike took. That was nice and clean.
Yeah, it stinks down here.
So, Max, do you see me? Okay. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to keep your passenger side tire kind of riding this crack.
He's losing air on that driver
Ryan,
left.
Start moving, you're losing air. You want to stop.
What was that?
Fiberglass. Back up a little bit. And then you're gonna have to turn your tires a little straighter. There you go. Good job. That looks good. Come forward. We're trying to get your passenger side tire in this crack. So you gotta, yeah, the tires, they look good. That's a good steering position. go. Nice and easy, buddy. Go driver just a little bit. You're climbing the wall a little too much. Man, but hang on, stop. Your body's so much wider than his. I'm more worried about your body. We're kind of at a point of no return. Okay, let's try this. Back up like 2 feet, and you definitely do not want to turn driver. You want to keep the tires going passenger. So like back down straight.
I'm stuck.
Now, can you go passenger at all with the wheel?
Yeah.
Just keep light pressure and come up passenger, and let's see if we can get you to straddle this. It's gonna be a different strategy than Mike.
Okay.
Keep light pressure going passenger, pull way up. Keep your body safe. All right, that looks good. You're manual 1, right? Crawl it as slow as you get, as slow as it'll let you. Blocker on. Sweet. Nice and easy, bud. Nice and easy. All right, passenger. You got it, like I was saying, you got to keep pressure passenger, or else it's going to slide. Stop. It's going to go on its side if you keep going. So try where you're at right now. Don't move. Try to go driver and back up just a little bit. But don't back up yet. I just want to see what it does when you go driver. That steering is the dinkiest steering I've ever seen. Can you go any more driver? Okay, sweet. So go full driver. I'm glad to see you can turn. We're gonna try to get your body away from this rock over here. So now put it in R, and let's see what it does whenever you back up just a hair. And we're talking, when I say a hair, I mean like inches. Back up just a hair. I wanna get his tire back up here so he can destroy the side of his truck. That looks good. Keep going back. Shit, I wish you could do it without brakes. You need gearing. Well, we're in a pickle. It's not impossible, but now that you're back a little bit, try going as far passenger as it'll let you. I'm trying to get your, yeah, that's good. I'm trying to get your passenger side tire to come up this to level you out. So try to slowly crawl it as much as you can.
Ready to drive? Yeah.
I like it. It's looking good so far. Oh, you need a locker. Oh, you need a locker. Keep coming. This is our best shot. So just keep coming, nice and easy. See if it'll level out.
Driver's in the air.
I know, I see. All right, that's not gonna do it. Let's put it. Let's. Mike, can you be a winch point for him?
It's a badass
We're gonna save the whole. We're gonna save the whole side of the truck if we can just put a line on it. All right, throw it to neutral. Hit the brake. Okay. I've seen transmissions starve sometimes when they just sit in a position like this for a while, so that's why I was just like, throw it neutral. Cool. He'll be here in a sec.
Okay. Little winch.
Little winchy winch.
I haven't had to winch at all yet, so it's kind of cool. It'll be good. Come back with lockers.
If you had a locker, you go up. Because that tire starts to get traction, and then you see it slip as it goes back. The pressure goes from one tire to the other.
Yeah.
Or the power, I should say.
Yeah. Whew. That's cool though. I've always wanted to try it. I wanted to know.
Yeah.
I had to know, you know.
Man, that front end is stiff. Like it doesn't. Like your front, it's like level, like it's all just drooped out right now. Like that front, that the driver or the passenger side's not going up at all. Like whereas with his, it's super I don't know if it's that or if it's the geometry of the suspension that you have, not putting pressure in the right places, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I think Mike's kit angles the coilovers out a little bit. But I don't know, I'd have to think about it.
Hi, Taylor.
Okay. I'm in my stop shack. Dave's got it.
There's one on
He's got
there.
one. Okay, what are we gonna do for the winch?
Well, there's another way.
I could winch him.
You could winch him. Well, first off, you're in the wrong spot. Because if we winch there,
I need to be over there.
you need to be over here.
Ah, shoot. My bad.
Or we all grab the winch line and we pull this way to pull his front end down and he drives out. I don't know if we have enough people. We do this all the time where I'm at. Hey, well, you guys can go ahead and go by. Get out of their way.
I watched you on YouTube, buddy.
Oh, I appreciate it. I'm out here trying to teach these Tacoma guys how it's done, you know?
Yeah, well, that's one way to learn.
I just want to say it. Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Developing a calf cramp.
The mighty Schmitty built. No. Stop. What are you doing?
I'll give you one.
A guy has his fingers in there, you start pushing buttons.
Sorry, Nate.
All right, give me some line, Mr. Max.
Do I have your permission?
You do now.
Slow as winch.
All right, that's good. Oh, I like that.
Mike, you saved my body.
Yeah.
Oh, my body. That was fun, though.
Good experience.
That was cool.
Yeah. Thanks. And unlike my Jeep, you didn't blow up your motor at all.
Ooh, didn't even blow up my motor. I was worried about it though, because you know when you sit back or down for too long, it starts giving you the low oil
yeah.
reading, and then it just cuts the engine.
I know.
All right, a little oil like this. Thanks, Mike. So strong. So we're wrapping up camp after a long week at Easter Jeep Safari. It was super fun. It was everything we expected to get into when bringing Toyotas to Easter Jeep. I mean, we had a blast. My Tacoma actually did pretty good. I was a little disappointed in it. Hopefully one episode I didn't come across as too negative. I was just frustrated because we had spent so much time getting everything dialed and then, you know, it had issues again. But what I think happened was I tried to put the locker in when I was up on a steep grade. And if you know anything about these trucks, they don't like that, and the locker got stuck. But once I got back on flat ground, that code is cleared and the locker's working, and we had a really good day of wheeling today. So I've been super impressed with the truck, all things considered. Did really well. Obviously, it could be better. It could have front lockers, it could have 37s, and I think that would go a really long ways. And there's a few other things I noticed. Either bigger tires might give me better ground clearance, and that would prevent me from scraping as much as I did. But I also kind of want to do some custom bumpers since this truck is becoming more of an off-road centric truck, while the Tundra is becoming more of like the base camp overlanding platform. And to speak on the Tundra a little bit, I'm really happy with how we've outfitted it. This is our first trip with this new setup here, the rack from Extrusion Overland and the new tent from Ironman Off-Road. And it's exactly what I envisioned for this truck. but there's like little things that I didn't anticipate that I like so much, and I really like. You know, when we went to Ironman to install this tent, we ended up having to switch my access gate from the driver's side to the passenger side, and I was a little bummed, and the reason we did that was so the awning could be mounted properly. But it actually worked out really well, because the access gate can still open up right underneath the tent, and when you need to access things, you're usually coming out of your tent and going to grab something out of the fridge. Like, so I have this, for example, the fridge was right there, and this guy just closes right down, and it worked really well. So I was really happy with the access gate. It was kind of a new experience from my other bed racks, being able to come around the side, pop this thing open, and be able to grab anything out of the bed. Also, we spent some time adding the slider to the rack, and so that looks like this. There's a little guy here that I have to pop loose, and this just slides out, and it would bring with it whatever else you need to be able to access the bed. So we did that late at night one night, and that's pretty cool. So I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. And overall, having the Tundra with everything that we did to organize the rack, the deck system, all of the bins, this trip has been a night and day difference. I'm so used to Costco bins just thrown in there, the lids coming off of them, water getting in there, your back really hurting by the end of a big trip. So this setup has been really nice, and I'm glad I just took my time with it, waited till parts became available. You know, the funding was there to build the truck the way I wanted it. So first big trip in the Tundra, it went really well. Haven't had any problems with it, so super happy.
I don't know if you guys heard it, but he just said hi to.
That was a rough landing, dude.
Yeah, it was.
It's hard to get it in this little tiny box.
Good job.
You okay?
What's that?
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Good job.
Thank you. Hopefully my paramotor's okay. That was probably the best flight of my life. I'm serious. Not the best landing, but sickest flight ever.
Good job, dude.
Oh, I just drug it all in, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, it was worth it. Like you come in and you're supposed to like land and run, but my feet were so stiff and cold that I just kind of collapsed. It's okay though. That was so good.
Your knees okay?
Yeah. I'm solid, dude. That was so good. Like there's so many. So I went all the way to the hole in the wall. I went all the way to this reservoir down that went up over there. There's this huge valley over there. I was doing foot drags.
I saw you over some water.
Huh?
I saw you over some water.
Yeah, there's a reservoir full of water.
Yeah, like Ken Lake, I think it's called.
Yeah.
I was watching you on the map.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Dude, that was so good. I wanted to just stay up there forever, but I didn't want to pack up in the dark.
Dude, good job.
Hope my frame's okay. Does it look okay?
Yeah, I see no damage.
Huh?
No damage.
Yeah.
There's like maybe a little paint scraped off, but
good. I should have just really buried the brakes, but I should have done another pass is what I should have done, because I wasn't ready. I normally would circle one way, circle the other way, and then circle whichever one felt better one more time, and then land. But instead I just went one way, then landed.
Dude.
So, dude, you got to do this with me.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that was so sick, dude. The best flight ever.